Hi, my name is Maddie, and today I want to go over a super quick morning and evening routine in order to improve our self-concept. When we improve our self-concept, over time we subconsciously will take the steps necessary in order to achieve our dream lives because we've programmed our minds to believe that it's possible for us. We view ourselves as deserving. So try this out tomorrow as soon as you wake up. It's super easy, don't have to go out of your way. We're just living our lives a little bit more intentionally and consciously. Starting off in the morning, as soon as you wake up and before you touch your phone, we're going to do a self-identity check. Check yourself. Affirm, I'm waking up as the best version of myself today and as one who is already living my dream life. Done. Okay, we've affirmed it. Now let's visualize next. For about 5 minutes, try not to fall back asleep during this. Close your eyes and visualize the day you're gonna have as the best version of yourself. It's what you're gonna wear, what you're gonna say, what you're gonna eat, and most importantly, how you're gonna feel. Envision us breathing in confidence, us breathing in abundance, success, whatever it is that you want, and breathing out what we don't want. Once we're done with this, I think the next reasonable step is to go brush our teeth. We're going to do some mirror work. You're looking in a mirror anyways, and we're going to affirm to ourselves in the mirror our affirmations of the day. If you don't have affirmations yet, make them tonight because you're gonna do this tomorrow. I typed mine out and I actually taped it to the side of my mirror so I can see it every single day. But as we brush our teeth, we're gonna affirm to ourselves. I am confident, I am worthy, I embody my best self every day. And lastly, to wrap up the morning routine, we're gonna choose one embodiment cue. This is something that connects us to our new identity. So that could be either your posture, it could be your outfit, it could include what you eat, a workout routine, anything that connects you to your best version of yourself. But pick one thing to start. Okay, just as important as the morning routine is the evening routine. If you don't have a journal, either go buy one or use your laptop, use your phone, write it down on a scrap piece of paper, but we're gonna journal. Journaling specifically from the perspective of your best self. What went well for you today and how you showed up for yourself today. Or another option is to write from as your future self. As if you're living in the present though, like, I'm so grateful today I got to drive my brand new car, how exciting. Basically, we're just writing from the perspective of our best selves. Set aside about 5 minutes for this. Next, we're gonna do a little bit of reflection from the day. Where did we maybe slip up a little bit and act like our old selves? Did we react in a way we didn't want to react? Did we not work out when we said we were going to work out? And it's time to get a little bit delusional up in here, but we're going to rewrite it in our brain. We're just going to envision what we would have done as our best selves. Let's set ourselves up for success in the future when we come across these instances. Don't be hard on yourself when you are like, oh my gosh, I slipped up, and then think everything's out the window, I'm no longer my best self. No, that's false, because if you weren't your best self, you wouldn't be trying to improve yourself. And then the last thing I did for this routine is, just like we started the day with visualization, we're ending it with visualization. However, the difference is in the morning, it was envisioning the day we're gonna have. This one, we're just going to envision our dream life. Make it one that you can repeat every single night. And like I said, we start to believe that these things are possible for us. I know that if you believe it, you take the steps to achieve it. Quick daily check-ins for our daily self-concept routines. So throughout the day to keep us anchored and like, if we ever catch ourselves slipping. The first one is we're just gonna stop and ask ourselves, what would the best version of myself be doing here? How would they react? How would they blah, blah, blah? How would they be? Instead of WWJD, WWMBSD. What would my best self do? Next, we're going to correct negative self-talk in real time. If you say something like, I can't, knock it off and say, I can. Lastly, carry a mantra with you throughout the day. Set that today to use tomorrow. I am the calm, grounded version of myself, or I am the most confident version of myself today, and so on and so forth. Whatever you so choose, that'll bring you right back to your best version. And a bonus for the day, find little moments of gratitude. Okay? And now try this routine tomorrow, and then maybe the next day, and then the next day, and then maybe your whole entire life. Because consistency is key with this. That's the key. Over time, it doesn't become something you have to think about. It's just something you do. So here's your checklist to do. So you're ready for tomorrow to do this. Create your affirmations for the morning. Create your mantra throughout the day. Your embodiment cue. And I guess that's all you really need to prep. I'm so excited for you, and thank you so much for being here, and I will hopefully see you next time.